Padres hosting the D-backs. The D-backs are plus 118 on the money line. The Padres are minus 140. The over-under is 8.5 runs. The D-backs getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 160, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win, or they lose by 1, you would win. The Padres laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 135, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2. Both of these teams won the last game that they played. The lines that I just read off are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. So use a site like VegasInsider.com. It is totally free and it'll allow you to compare all the casinos' pricings in one place. Now, Nelson pitched twice against the Padres last year, and Weathers did not pitch against the D-backs last year. In the games that Nelson pitched, he went 7 innings, no runs, no earned. They won that game 5-0, and that was in San Diego. 5 1/3, 4 runs, 3 of which were earned, and they lost that game 6-1, and that was in Arizona. And I believe 2 out of the 3 games that he pitched last year, because he only appeared in 3 games, were against the Padres. Now, head-to-head, the home team is 5-5. The road team has won the last 3 games. The Padres have won the last 3 games. The Padres are 7-3 against the D-backs in their last 10. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line, while the underdog, getting a run and a half on the run line, is 6-4. There've only been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The under has hit in their last 2 games. The under is 7-3 in their last 10, and the under 8.5 runs is 7-3 in their last 10. The last game that they played, the Padres beat the D-backs 6-1 in Arizona. The game before that, they beat them 2-0 in Arizona. The game before that, they beat them 12-3 in Arizona. The game before that, the D-backs beat them 4-0, and that was in Arizona. That was the beginning of that 4-game series. That was last year. Now, in their 4 games that they've played this year, the D-backs are 2-2. There's been 10 runs, 3 runs, 11 runs, and 3 runs. The over-under is 2-2. The D-backs have scored 2, 1, 2, and 2. So they've scored pretty much 2 runs in every game. Just a couple of games, their pitching was better than the Dodgers, ironically enough. Now, for the Padres, they are 2-2 in their 4 games this year. We've had 9 runs, 5 runs, 12 runs, and 4 runs. The over-under is also 2-2 in the 4 games they've played. They've scored 3, 8, 1, and 2. I imagine that this is going to be probably another one of these low-scoring, scrape-by kind of games between these 2 teams. I'm going to take the Padres with the money line. I will take the D-backs getting the runs, and I'm going to go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.